Hello, thank you for your interest in the eSkill Talent Assessment Platform, the skills and behavioral assessment solution that takes the guesswork out of hiring. We're glad you took a few minutes to join us so we can show you how to create skills assessments that are customized for each of your job roles, instantly screen hundreds or even thousands of applicants, and identify top candidates who have the best job fit. During this short video, you'll learn 3 ways to create skills assessments and ways to maximize the effectiveness of them, how to manage and leverage results to find top candidates, how to create behavioral assessments, send assessments to candidates, and how to manage your entire hiring process from a single dashboard. This is the welcome page of the eSkill Talent Assessment Platform. All tools and features are instantly accessible with a single click. There are 3 ways to create skills assessments. You can choose a pre-prepared assessment that covers a specific subject or topic, create one using questions from our validated content library, or build customized assessments by choosing individual questions and adding your own content. To use a pre-prepared assessment, select the first option and choose from among hundreds of job-based and subject-based assessments in the eSkill Assessment Library. You can preview the questions, as we're doing on this one, that evaluates customer service skills to ensure it meets your needs. You can also create an assessment that includes questions from multiple subject and topic areas. For instance, if you want to recruit candidates with excellent customer service skills, but want to be sure they have good basic computer and math abilities, select the second option, designate the subject areas you want to measure, and the degree of difficulty for each, and the system will automatically create an assessment that matches your specifications. Finally, you can build completely customized assessments by choosing questions from our assessment library. You have the option to include video response and free response questions and add your own questions. You've seen 3 different ways to create skills assessments. Here are some ways to get maximum value from them. Include simulation questions that mimic the work candidates will do to see how they'll perform on the job. For instance, if you want to be sure candidates have the level of MS Word or Excel experience that you need, ask them to perform tasks using the applications. If you want to evaluate customer service, sales, remote leadership, or change management abilities, include situational judgment questions that require candidates to solve problems and handle situations they'll encounter on the job, so you can see how they'll perform. We provide the questions, and you decide how responses should be rated and scored. Include video response questions to really get to know candidates, as well as evaluate interpersonal and verbal communication skills. Video response questions also offer you a good way to verify an applicant's identity to prevent fraud. A candidate may have the right skills to do a job, but are they the right fit for the job and your company culture? Use behavioral assessments to be sure they have the right job fit. The setup process is similar to creating a skills assessment. Continuing with our previous example, if you're hiring customer service representatives, you need extroverts who enjoy working with and helping people. You also want to measure how conscientious they are, since attention to detail and follow-up are important. Level of integrity is also important because they're representing your company. Once you've chosen the categories, preview your behavioral assessment and save it. When you finish creating skills and behavioral assessments, you're ready to send them to applicants. Import a list of email addresses or add them manually, separated by commas. Choose an email message that applicants will see when they receive the invitation, and an expiration date. Click Send and all your applicants will receive the invitation. Once you've invited applicants to complete assessments, you'll start receiving responses. So let's go over how to manage and organize them. All results are automatically logged in the eSkill Talent Assessment platform. You can easily filter, sort, and manage them by name, date, range, status, date submitted, and result. For instance, if you are recruiting data or business analysts, or for another job that required strong MS Excel skills, and sent your candidates a link to an Excel simulation, your results would look something like this. When you sort by result, you can easily identify top candidates and immediately move them to the next stage of the hiring process. You can rate candidates' responses to video and situational judgment questions with 1 to 10 stars and add comments. As the expression goes, 2 heads are better than 1. So use the team scoring feature to set up group interviews. Set the criteria that hiring team members should use and designate point levels for each item. Then you can easily manage and administer all the scores for each candidate. Sometimes assessment results don't tell you the entire story, which brings us to our next topic: How to take a closer look at individual candidates' results. Referring to our current scenario, at first glance, it looks like you only have 2 candidates whose Excel skills are at the level you need. However, if you drill deeper into individual candidates' results, you may find others that you can add to your shortlist. For instance, this candidate's score isn't as high as you'd like, but when you take a closer look at the questions he missed and the subject areas, you may find they aren't critical to the job responsibilities, which means he's a viable candidate, even if it isn't evident from his assessment score. You can generate Word, Excel, or PowerPoint reports that provide this level of detail to share with your team and hiring managers, so they can see the questions candidates missed, the difficulty level, and even see the reasoning candidates followed to answer the questions. Now that you've seen how to manage assessment results, let's look at how to use a dashboard so you can see how easy it is to get updates at a glance and analyze metrics. The donut makes it easy to see all top candidates for a given assessment. Use the drop-down menu to define parameters, see a specific range of scores, and indicate whether you want to see results for all assessments or a specific one. Refer to the carousel to see your latest assessments created and latest results received. And the bar graph to see a results breakdown of your most active assessments. Set the parameters using the drop-down menu to see specific information on scores in each range. You can see how many assessments are finished and in progress by referring to the pie chart. Every eSkill client is assigned an assessment expert, so if you have a question or problem, you can instantly get the help you need directly from the dashboard. Here are some reasons why you should choose eSkill. eSkill integrates easily with popular applicant tracking, learning management, and hiring systems to help you streamline your recruiting process, such as iSIMS, Aviante, Greenhouse, Jazz HR, JobVite, JobDiva, Smart Recruiters, Bullhorn, and NeoGov. You can reduce your hiring costs and time to hire. Many eSkill clients have reduced hiring costs by around 70% and time to hire by about 60%. And all have eliminated subjective bias in their hiring processes by ensuring consistency and accuracy in evaluating candidates' skills. After 15 years of assessing millions of candidates, eSkill has a perfect compliance record, the best in the assessment industry. Track record. Organizations such as LG, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, General Electric, the World Health Organization, Zappos, Coldwell Banker, General Dynamics, Kaiser Permanente, KPMG, Stanford University, Federal Express, the state of Colorado, and the city of Cincinnati use eSkill to make hiring decisions with confidence. Now you've seen how you can use eSkill to create assessments, maximize their effectiveness, how to manage and leverage results to find top candidates, how to create behavioral assessments, send assessments to candidates, and how to manage your entire hiring process from a single dashboard. If you have questions or are currently using a demo and need help with any of these features, please contact us so we can show you how to get the most out of eSkill. Thank you for listening. We look forward to having the opportunity to help you with your skills and behavioral assessment needs. We'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, happy hiring!